All right, what's up, guys? It is Nature Slaves, and today I am here to give you some of my 5 personal favorite hidden gems here in Maine, and we're just going to get right into it. Starting off at number 5, we have Reed Brook Falls in Kingfield, Maine. It is a 1.1 mile, 160 feet of elevation out and back, and it is really it's just a pretty waterfall. That's really all there is to it. It's a great trail, very easy. I would recommend it for kids, animals. It's super easy and a pretty good payoff at the end of the trail. I would recommend going in spring where the water levels would probably be a lot higher, because when I went, it was a little bit of a trickle, but it was still absolutely beautiful, and we went in July. Um, so I would just recommend going maybe May or April, June, probably be a little bit better. So yeah, let's keep on moving. Number 4, we got Robbins Hill, which is in Solon, Maine, really close to me. I go there all the time to look at the sunset, to look at the mountains. It is a scenic overlook area with tons of parking that you can go anytime, as long as it's plowed in the winter, even you can go. The sunsets there are absolutely gorgeous. There's mountains as far as I can see. It's just great. It's like the gateway into the nature of Maine, I'd say, at least in this northwestern central area that we got. All right, moving up, we got Pleasant Pond Mountain at number 3, which is located in Caratunk, Maine. It is 3.4 miles with, this is the hard part, 1,200 feet of elevation, which is actually a lot if you're a beginner, which I'm assuming most of you are. It is also an out and back, but I recommend this for almost anybody, unless you have some sort of physical limitation where you can't go on your hands and knees and like scramble a lot, because it definitely is pretty tough. It was my first real hike in years, and like the first real one that I wanted to like get out there and really experience. And it is a part of the Appalachian Trail, um, but it's definitely tough. So I wouldn't recommend doing it by yourself, or if it's really really hot or bad weather, I'd try to get good circumstances and go with a group for your first time at least. But I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. The views at the top are insane. We went up there for sunset, and we got met with just one of the most gorgeous sunsets at the top of a mountain you could get. And we ended up going back down in the dark, which was really crazy because I had my headlamp, but nobody else really had headlamps. So it was just a great experience overall. I have a really good memory of this one, and that's why it's at number 3. All right, moving on. Number 2. This one might be a little more known than these other ones, but it is a part of Acadia National Park. However, it is a part, I don't believe it's part of Mount Desert Island. It's in a different area, but it's still under the park boundaries, and it is in the Schoodic Peninsula, and it is called Raven's Nest. And it's a very dramatic cliff face that kind of just drops straight down, so you have to be careful. I wouldn't recommend bringing kids or dogs or animals with you, just because it could be dangerous if you're not paying attention. But it's absolutely stunning. It's a gorgeous area, and I would just say that you have to be looking out for it, because it's not really signed very well. They don't really want you to go there, but it's not like it's allowed to go there, but they don't promote it because it could be dangerous, and there's not fences or anything. So you just have to keep your eyes peeled for where it is, and it's a one-way loop road. So if you miss it, you have to go all the way around. So just keep your eyes peeled, but it's a great quick stop. And moving on to our number 1, my favorite hidden gem in Maine that I have experienced so far is going to be Moxie Falls in the Forks, Maine. It is just gorgeous. It's only a 2-mile out and back trail, 226 feet of elevation, so it's super easy. There is a part where there's a lot of stairs, so that's really the hardest part. I would recommend taking kids, animals here. You just have to pay attention once you get towards the falls, because there is some spots where somebody could fall if they weren't paying attention, or an animal could jump. So just keep your eyes peeled and keep your eye on your family and your animals. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I think almost anybody can complete this trail. There's not really anything tough about it. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous in the fall, the summer, the spring, the winter. I've been there every season except for spring, so I gotta go right now, honestly. But it's just gorgeous. I think it's the tallest waterfall in Maine, and it's definitely my favorite waterfall in Maine. 100% recommend it. I'd recommend all of these to anybody that hasn't done them, and even if you have done them, try them in a different season, because the scenery is always different here in New England. That's one of the things I love most about it. We really get 4 different views of the same thing every year. Um, so yeah, that's my list. Let me know if you guys want any more lists. I'm gonna find a lot more places this summer and fall, so stay tuned. A lot of vlogs coming, a lot of travel content, adventure content. Follow me on TikTok at Nature Slays. That's where I'm the most active, and you can keep up with me. But yeah, guys, that's been it. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't really have an outro yet, so get out there and explore, baby. Woo! Thank you, guys.